Yeah?
Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer?
Retired?
Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has I been giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel. They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the Sixth Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So, I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven, Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. You people got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. Well, that's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. Sixth Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight and happy that our time had finally come.
Then we'll flank them to the right while the cavalry draws fire.
Oui, but we do have a problem.
Captain Bannon reporting for duty. Ready to kick ass and take names, sir.
You're an hour late, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir. I got held up by this girl in the village.
Your excuses don't interest me. This is Lieutenant Parker, and this
Sir.
is Commandant Sabatier, our French liaison officer. Charlie Company is waiting for you by a farm just beyond this patch of forest. You can actually see it from here.
Yeah,
Get over there now. We're moving into the attack within the hour.
Yes, sir.
Very eager. He'll be dead by dinner.
We'll see. Where were we, Commandant? You lost one of your officers?
Yes, a sous-lieutenant. The fool stepped on a mine.
Parker can handle that command.
You want your lieutenant to lead my men? But that is unheard of.
Do you doubt the competence of my officers, Commandant?
Vous arrogants américains, vous pensez que vous dirigez le monde comme il vous plaît? Ah, c'est pas possible. Incroyable.
Nous avons une guerre à gagner et je vais faire ce qui me semble nécessaire. My decision stands. Now let's get to work.
Zut alors!
Time for you to prove my faith in you, Lieutenant Parker. While Captain Bannon keeps Ivan occupied to the south, you are to strike deep at a fire base located near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage, so the sooner you get this done, the better. And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well. This is Foxtrot 6. My aviation company has engaged the enemy, and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
Heavy tank. Do you need some armor? Armor moving out.
Parker, try to clear out that vineyard ahead so we can expand our supply lines.
This is Bannon. I have enemy contact. Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us.
You belay that order, Parker. Bannon, you will fend for yourself. Parker's mission is to destroy that firebase, and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker. Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure he will, sir. I'll send 3rd Platoon. Bannon out.
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have fighting positions set up on the forward slope with the advantage of elevation.
Sir, shouldn't the lieutenant know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that?
I do not appreciate sarcasm from my subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told otherwise. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, Captain. Just do your job.
Destination received. Moving out. Armor's combat ready. Leopard 2. Armor moving. Moving out. Well, on the way. He's loaded. Uncovered. Armor. We'll move the recovery vehicle. What now? We got enough. Heading. Leaving. Schnell. Leaving. Schnell. Leave. Load a sabo and take that target. Heat loaded. On targets at hostiles. Fire, sir. Roll up. Units. Heavy armor here. Targets at hostiles. Fire. Enemy spotted. Heat loaded. Targets are being gunned. Fire. Enemy spotted. Attack. Good order. Repair that quickly. Our fire. Let's quick fix this vehicle. Need a Leopard 2 now. Take out that hostile. Heat loaded. The heat tank. We're moving out. We're on the way. Leopard 2 reporting. Armor here, Commander. Moving right. Armor moving out. We need go schnell. Recovery vehicle. Quickly.
This is Eagle 6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant.
Fix him fast! Fix him fast! Training back on the far quickly! I have got the whole stuff. Ammo out. Get a moving! Moving out! We're not leaving. Can we do something for you? Do you need some We're leaving. Ain't going. Acknowledged. Under here. What now? We're engaged. We're taking more. I will blow out. Going out. Heading, going, leaving. We need him to far back. Do it now. Need a heavy load. Fire! Take out that outside. We need a command. Prepare that. Quickly. Prepare that. We'll fix that. Need a level 2 now. Level 2. Running target. Engaging here. Fire! We are taking heavy fire here. Moving up by the car. There's the front. We need a command. Start and repair. We'll patch you up, sir. Here into drive. Hold on, moving. Hold out. We're taking 25. We're going. Nice shot. Get in that building. Schnell, going. Holding up.
Uploaded with a bunker buster and heading for the target.
Moving. Acknowledge. Fix him fast. We'll fix that. Prepare that quickly.
Ammo here. On mission complete. Reporting for base.
On that vehicle. Heavy armor here. Heading coordinates.
That artillery is hurting my men. What is keeping you, Lieutenant?
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Heading for we'll fix that. Fix him fast. Fix him fast. Evade that fire. Level 2 now. Where do you want on to fire that? Quickly.
Bullseye on the hostile. Cluster bomb hit right on. Shadow out.
Armor here. Prepare that. Quickly. Command. Fire! Schießen! Angriff! Good. We'll fix that. Fix him fast. Fix him fast. Armor need orders. Stand is going. Leaving. Hell. Going. We'll move right now, sir. Where do you want us? We'll move. Driving.
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
Our tank will start taking down and repairs. Hold on. Do you need a stage? All right, we're ready to roll. Get over, we'll fix that.
I got the visual on the area. Hostiles are burning. Cognac out.
Prepare that quickly. Level 2 now. Go! Fix him fast. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Prepare that quickly. Armor here. Remove. Included. Attacking infantry. Included. Fire! Engaging. Enemy. Aye, all out. We are rolling out. What now? Where do you prepare? Started repairs. Hold on. Pick up that hostile. Heat loaded. Under. Armor is ready to go. Perimeter rolling out. Heading for the coordinates. Something for you. Take out that hostile. Leaving. Going.
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
Order received. I will burn out the enemy. Cognac now.
We are ready to roll. Commandant, we're on the way.
Heading change towards the area. We will scan it for you. Over. Cognac here. Napalm delivered. Heading back. Over. Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
Hostile spotted. Firing. Targets at hostile.
Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support.
Heavy armor here.
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion. Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you. Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
We'll patch him up, sir.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
We'll roll out. Heavy armor here. Do you need some armor? Drive. Driving.
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them, by God.
We're driving now. Fire support. Heavy artillery firing for effect.
Leopard 2 report. Drive. All armor is on the move.
We reach any target, Commandant.
Leopard 2 is rolling.
We're ready with the artillery. Firing for effect.
Need a Leopard 2 now? Here we go. Heavy armor here. Take out that hostile. Fire out the target. Come back. We'll fix that quickly. Armor need orders. Engage now. We'll move the Leopard 2 now. What now?
We reach any target, Commandant. Firing for effect.
Got orders for the bridge. I'm heading for the coordinates. Evade that fire. We need it. We'll fix that. Him fast.
Fire support.
Industry is dead. Got orders for the sailor. Quickly. Fix him fast. Under here. What now? Leopard 2 got a target.
My men say you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
Get a move, schnell. Armor here.
Give us
What now?
some cool barrages on the way.
Need a Leopard 2 now. Position.
I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out. Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound.
Heavy armor here.
We're ready with the artillery.
Destroyed. We got a
Coordinates
Need a heavy tank.
Fire. Airstrike accomplished.
You've breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack. Keep it up, and the village will be ours within the hour.
Heavy armor here. Heading. Leaving. We'll move right now, sir. Need a Leopard 2 now. Target defeated.
The enemy
Got
runs.
orders for the combat. Quickly. We need a command. Moving out. Fire hard. We'll fix that. Where do you want us?
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off. The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
Good work. Next target. Heavy armor is engaging.
Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counterattack against the village. We're fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker, prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time. Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all time, and remember to respect your enemy.
What's to respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop respecting Ivan is the moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
This is Foxtrot 6. The rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
We're engaged. We're being engaged here. Fire we need artillery now.
I'm loaded with a bucket of
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon, either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But, sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
Heavy armor, roll out. Commander, right. Moving. Heavy engineer.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
We're waiting for people to drop in.
Over.
Heavy, we are right. We're ready to roll. Armor, driving. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Driving to the drop. Roll out. Armor here. Commandant.
We can start a heavy barrage.
Heavy engineer. Armor is
on. Enter that building. Where do you need us?
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for you?
Crystal clear, sir. Bannon out.
This is under. Laser guided is ready. I'm on the way. Over.
We'll patch him up, sir. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Armor is ready to go.
Handle here. Bomb away.
Heavy armor.
Returning to base.
Yeah, ready to roll.
Out.
Moving. Armor here. Heavy.
I hope you spent your time well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
This is Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You better be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
Drive.
The Legionnaires are high ordnance. Returning to base.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Got any orders for the coordinate fire?
Is ready to go.
You recommend for the AA?
We took out an enemy, Commandant. Evade that fire!
Handle here. I'm inbound for bomb delivery. Out.
occupying the building.
Ammo out.
We're being engaged here. Good. Get to the position quickly.
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant.
Incoming fire! Hostile destroyed. Good on, prepare that. Quickly going, men. Keep it up. Hostile defeated.
Scaffold can provide with affirmative. Affirmative. Bridge is moving. Moving. Lock the target. Move it.
Taking heavy fire here.
On the way to engage hostile flyout.
Annihilated the helicopter. Where do you want the target and engage?
Prepare that quickly.
Meters away. Chevalier heading back.
Anyone else fixing the problem right now?
Airborne. Target. Enter that building.
Defending that we are moving. Driving there now.
Need a leopard 2 now? Get a move here. Red armor moving out. Hunter here. Waiting. You moving out. To the front. We need a command.
This is Walnut. Airborne requested along the way.
Is that infantry? Where do you want us? We'll fix a vehicle and immediate shot.
Hostile neutralized.
Area. Airstrike is on the way.
I'll add repairs. Hold on.
Need some air defense.
Do not... Yes, Commandant. Securing the building, Commandant.
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
Just above it.
Coordinates. Awaiting squad resupply.
Need a scaffold somewhere.
Armors combat ready.
Incoming fire. The Legion is in combat.
Armor is ready to load. Fix him fast. We're taking heavy fire.
You should send some our way, damn it! What the hell are we doing up here? You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
We want that. Affirmative. Move.
Unit lost. Drive. Heavy tank. Prevent on. Beyond Hansa. All armor. We're rolling
We got a hostile. Where do you need? Yes, come on. Marching. Affirmative.
Walnut here. We're bringing in some special forces for you.
Scaffold available. We are now moving.
Incoming fire. Get down.
Target disabled. Empty air is under heavy attack.
We're being engaged here. Returning fire.
Hey, lock the target. Moving. Affirmative.
Squad. Yes, come on.
Union here. The artillery strike will hit right on the mark.
Here, activating this vehicle.
We are ready Yes, Commander. We are fit for fight. Send our squad reinforcements.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Target. Angreifen. Scaffold is on the way. We're driving now. One's heading to those coordinates. Scaffolding acknowledged.
They've got one of your units. Problem right now. Can we do some fire smoke grenades? Heavy engineers. We'll start repairs. Hold on.
Need some air defending the driving there now. Move to that position.
We're in combat. Just we'll fix that.
We got the target.
Fix him. We'll fix the power that. Heavy tank now.
Moving.
We defeated that enemy.
What now? Enemy destroyed. Heavy armor. Armor. Roll out. Armor spear.
Enemy
Rolling now.
defeated, Commander.
Empty air here.
Disabled that enemy.
Armors. We'll patch him up, sir.
We got a
Fix him
hostile.
fast.
Need some air defense. We
Enemy
are going to
defeated,
protect
Commander.
that perimeter.
Can we conceal us with smoke now?
Affirmative. Airborne is on the way.
Now?
Out. Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack. Shadow out.
Leaving. Yeah, rolling. Need a leopard 2 now. Heat set fire. Heat fire. Heat loaded. Fire at the target. Marksdog incoming fire. Targets are being gunned. Fire. Do you need some armor? No way. Leaving.
reporting.
Heavy armor here.
Shadow missed the
We
target.
are rolling out, arriving to the position. Can we do some take out that hostile?
The Legion is
The Legion
We need
jumped
artillery
in.
now.
Target
Fire at the
ready.
coordinates were provided. Infantry under attack. We're engaged.
Unit killed. Armor battery started repairs. Hold on.
Here. You're moving to that position.
Here, we started repairs. Need some armor.
Infantry under fire.
Panzer here. What now? Target's a main gun. Fire! Firing the heat. Enemy engaged.
Heavy attack.
Enemy tank is ready. We'll patch him up. We'll patch him up. We'll patch him up, sir. We are ready to be firing at the enemy.
Going. We need to breach that building.
Heavy tank reporting in. Hostile spotted. Firing the heat tank. Need a heavy tank. Leaving. Go away. We are ready. Our Leopard 2 is...
The village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France. Well done.
You show some skill, Lieutenant, and it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.
Allô?
Bonjour Colette, c'est Jean.
Jean, espèce de salaud. Tu devais m'appeler il y a 2 jours, j'ai cru que tu étais mort.
Jamais mon amour, jamais, je te promets. Alors tout va bien?
Il y a eu un autre raid aérien hier. On a constamment des coupures d'électricité.
Salauds soviétiques. Mais bientôt on sera débarrassé d'eux. Nous avons fait beaucoup de progrès avec les Américains.
Alors, vous gagnez?
Oh oui. Oh, le colonel américain. C'est un vrai salopard. Ses plans de bataille sont complètement farfelus.
The Russians proved to be tough adversaries, giving ground only when they absolutely had to and making sure we paid a high price for every yard we gained. But after a few days, a gap opened in the Soviet lines and Colonel Sawyer ordered several companies through. The Soviet headquarters had been found, and we were to destroy it as swiftly as possible. If we succeeded, the Soviet defenses would collapse and France would be liberated, but if we failed, we would be cut off from the main force and annihilated. It was a daring move, typical of the Colonel. Always aim for a killing blow, everything else is a waste of time and energy, he said to us once, and that motto seemed to permeate all his decisions. He was always certain, but the world was not. One uncertainty was Captain Bannon, who was acting like a loose cannon. We all wondered what it would take to bring him to heel.
Our vanguard across that bridge.
Those bastards will be well fortified.
Oh, yes. I've ordered an artillery barrage to commence shortly. It should shake them up some.
No quarter should be given. I want these locusts gone from my country.
After today, they will be, Commandant. Parker, I want you to lead the attack. Bannon will be in reserve.
Reserve? Sir, my company should form the spearhead.
Your tanks will be needed soon enough, Captain.
But sir, we might miss the battle!
Is this about fame and glory, Captain?
No.
You'll find none of that here. Now go brief your men.
Yes, sir.
That's our cue, Parker. Get your unit. Jump off in 10. Parker, as soon as the barrage ends, I want you to attack. Move up through the town and strike at the command post by the church.
We do not have long before our main offensive begins, Colonel.
He's right, Parker. We need to cut off the head of the snake before the offensive is launched, and time is scarce. I'm counting on you. Do this right, and we'll save a lot of NATO lives. And Parker, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but those narrow streets would suit your infantry real well. Tanks will have a hard time maneuvering. The cavalry has lent us some helo support. They can help us spot ambushes and find other hidden enemies. but they don't carry much armament, so be careful with where you send them. Launch your assault now, Lieutenant. Start by securing those bridges. Bannon, leave a platoon here to help defend those bridges once Parker has captured them. The rest of your force is to provide security for Commandant Sabatier as he flanks around to the south.
Sir, can't the Commandant manage his own security? My company could support Parker instead.
Don't argue with me, Bannon. Your heavy tanks will be sitting ducks on those narrow streets. Now move out!
And do not forget the church, Colonel.
Okay, try not to damage the church, Parker. It's apparently very old and has some cultural value to our allies.
It was built in the 12th century. Vous n'avez donc aucune culture.
Well, you heard the Commandant. But don't hesitate to blast the damn thing if it stands in the way of your objective. Eagle 6 out. Parker, deal with those mortars up on the hill. We have some airborne units standing by you could call in. Eagle 6 out.
Marching. Move. À vos ordres, mon. Marching. Give us a command. Move. Affirmative. Marching. À vos ordres. Move those launchers over there. Out. Want a sniper?
You got casualties.
What do you need? Commandant, securing the building, Commandant. I got double. Yes, Commandant. Affirmative. Marching.
Laser guarded requested.
They've got one of your units.
Give us a command, quickly! Head for the destination!
This is Anvil. The laser guarded is delivered. Over.
Let's go! No grenades! Fire! Hostile placement neutralized!
You got casualties.
We're going! Give us one going! Speed it! Commandant, requesting fire! Your rifles at will! Where do you need us? Aux ordres, mon commandant. Need a tank posted somewhere? Spreading out. Marching. We are ready. Get to the position. Where do you need us? Shoulder your rifles and move. Incoming fire. Get down.
Unit killed.
Orders, quickly. Going. Head for the destination. Yes, affirmative. Squad reporting in. Incoming fire. Get down. Let's acknowledge. Enemy going! Commander! Where are you going? Speed it quickly! Commandant, awaiting squad resupply! Move! We're fighting here! Give us a target! Load grenades and fire! What do you need? Reach that building!
You got
Give us a command quickly! Yes, Commandant. Squad march. Move! Give us a command quick! Take them out! Hostile destroyed! Want to... Yes, Commandant. Marching. Affirmative. Move. Commandant. Waiting for people to drop in. Squad infantry. Affirmative. Commandant, we are ready for contact. Affirmative. Double pace march. Commander. Infantry under fire! Keep firing while we can do that. Infantry under fire! Target killed! Shot going! Our squad need more people! Commandant! Get to go! Infantry under attack! Get to the position quickly! Commandant, send us some support! Hostile destroyed!
You lost a unit.
Attack. We've disabled that enemy.
Affirmative. Airborne is on the way. Out.
We are ready for new squad members. We are marching. À vos ordres, mon commandant. Our new destination is that perimeter. You need us. À vos ordres, mon commandant. March to that perimeter. Yes, double pace march. Infantry under attack! Want something done? We need immediately! We're fighting here! Give us a command! Take them out! The Legion is... Acknowledge speed! We've killed that soldier!
You lost a unit.
Acknowledged. Mission received.
This is a shot
for the target area.
Yes, Commander. We are fit for fight.
Commandant, take that building!
Those mortars won't bother us anymore, Parker. Well done.
Move into that building! Target neutralized! Hostile neutralized.
Anti-tank squad ready to go.
Unit lost.
Enemy defeated, Commander. We're ready. Send us some backup. To get to acknowledge. Ready with those mortars. Quickly.
Unit lost.
Fire. Awaiting squad. What do you need? Supply. Hostile destroyed. Keep firing while we receive orders.
This is Anvil. Laser-guided payload is ready. I'm on the way. Over.
À vos ordres, mon commandant.
Hostile armor pierced.
Need yes, affirmative.
The bunker buster.
Marching.
Anvil
Yes,
out.
Commander.
Yes,
Squad
Commandant.
moving. We double pace map. We will enter that building. Move. AT
À vos ordres.
infantry. Speed of the march. Commander marching out.
Incoming fire. Get down.
This is Walnut. Airborne requested. We're on the way.
Yes, Commander.
Requesting new soldiers for the squad.
We are ready for combat. Rifles move. Marching.
Well done, Parker. Bannon's company will defend those bridges while you continue toward the church.
Engage! Give us a target to destroy! Incoming fire!
Get to the position quickly!
Infantry
Target
Parker, we need to clear out the town. You'll have to move fast, but be careful. Call in fire support if needed. Eagle 6 out.
Infantry under
Unit
attack!
lost.
Infantry under attack! Give us a command, quickly!
Get to the marching.
Parker, the artillery needs to be dealt with. Capture or destroy it. I'm calling in an airstrike to clear the way for you. Eagle 6 out.
À vos ordres. Yes, Move.
Infantry under fire! We need to fire immediately! The coordinates for going! Hostile destroyed! What do you need? Fighting here! What now? To engage!
Welcome. Marching.
Infantry under attack!
Well done, Parker. That's a German-made Raketenwerfer you just captured. Use it to support your attack.
What do you need? Let's go! Get it! Acknowledged! Acknowledged! Infantry under fire!
We can start a heavy barrage.
Incoming fire! Get down!
The barrage is on the way.
Squad reporting in. Captain Bannon, are you covering the right flank? I think I saw some movement there.
Yeah, I'm looking and there's nothing there. Not a damn thing.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, Commandant, I'm sure. No wonder you people can't defend your own country. You keep jumping at shadows.
That's enough, Bannon. Focus on the mission and stay off the radio if you don't have anything important to report.
Keep firing while we receive orders. Move! We're going! Go! Acknowledge!
Where do you need us?
To engage!
First one down, Parker. Keep moving.
We're engaged!
You got casualties.
Load the machine! Quickly! Infantry
Anvil
under
here.
fire!
I'm inbound for bomb delivery.
Keep
Out.
firing while we... Acknowledge! Go! Go! On! Go for it! We're ready! Breach! Acknowledge! Breach that building! Orders! Quickly!
Anvil here. Bomb away. Returning to base. Out.
Anti-tank squad ready to go. Where do you need us? À vos ordres, mon commandant.
Send our squad reinforcements. Rifle squad need orders.
Where do you need us?
Load the machine gun too. Oh, go! Acknowledge! Commandant, get to the position quickly. Infantry under attack. Rockets are loaded and
Where
ready.
do you need us?
What do you need? Enemy soldier down. Load grenades and fire. Let's go. Engage. Incoming fire. Get down. Give us a command. Give us a target to destroy. Infantry under fire.
Yes,
À vos ordres, mon commandant. Shoot that
Target
road.
killed.
Copy that. Vehicle. Moving.
Enemy fire! Get down! Hostile destroyed!
Engage the sensors.
Artillery, right shaft, deep barrage on the
Incoming
way.
fire! Get down! Infantry under fire! Infantry under fire! Target destroyed, commandant. Infantry under fire! Go for it! Infantry under attack!
Roger.
We're fighting here! Ready with those rifles! We're engaged! We're engaged!
Helicopter here.
What do you need? Securing the building, commandant. Rockets are loaded and ready. Fire at will. Is that launcher ready? Then fire! Let's go! Going!
The sky is hot. Give us a command. Scout, moving into attack. Go, Roger.
Target killed.
The sky is hot. Give us a
We're
command.
ready with the artillery. Got any coordinates received?
Infantry under attack. We're quickly. Acknowledge. We're going! Let's acknowledge. Load the machine gun ship is just a pile of scrap now.
Helicopter
Target destroyed,
here.
Commander.
Laser guarded requested.
Hostile ready, go for it. Going! Give us, get to the going! Get inside! Fighting here, the building! Get inside and clear the building! We are marching. Under attack!
Unit killed.
Rockets are loaded and ready! Get inside and clear the building!
Give us some coordinates, heavy artillery firing.
Give us going! Going! New squad members needed. We got a hostile. Need a tank busted somewhere? Yes, Commander. We are fit for fight. Where do you need Commander? Quickly going! Acknowledge!
Give us something to scan. We're in the sky going for attack speed.
We got that tank. We're ready. What do you need? Launcher. Tout suite. We are ready. Affirmative.
Target was annihilated. We're bombarding the target
Yes, Commander.
area.
We are fit for fight. Infantry moving out. Send us some backup. We defeated that enemy.
Unit
Loaded with a bunker booster and heading for the
while we
target.
receive orders.
Over.
Yes, Commander. We are fit for fight. Quickly. What do you need?
Handle here. Bomb
Ready,
away.
get to the
Returning
position
to
quickly.
base. Out.
Unit killed.
Infantry attacking. Commandant, send us from nowhere. That's not doable.
We can firing for
Give us a go. Enemy defeated, Commander. Take that bill. Speed it up. Rockets are loaded and ready. Give us going. Go. On. Get to the position quickly. Go for it.
Another strong point cleared, Parker. Commandant Sabatier, what's your status?
We're close to the second waypoint and haven't seen the enemy yet, Colonel.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. Nothing's happening here, sir. Request permission to support the attack on the town. Over.
Denied, Bannon. Stay with the Commandant. Eagle 6 out.
Let's go.
Parker, in their infinite wisdom, Division Command has decided that the airborne assets are needed elsewhere. I tried to argue, but they wouldn't listen. You can't call on them any longer. Eagle 6 out.
Fire at will. We will take affirmative. What do you need? Infantry attacking. We've disabled the perimeter.
Halfway there, Parker.
Yes, come on. Give us over. Heading up. Affirmative. Keep firing while we receive orders.
This is Anvil. Laser guided
We're
payload
fighting
is
here.
ready.
What
On the
now?
way.
Get going. We're engaged. We've disabled the Give us a command quickly. Take them out. Give us a short bursts only. Orders. Requesting. Rockets are get quickly. Affirmative. Orders quickly.
We'll copy that.
Ready with those. Go for it. Commandant, send us some support.
They got
Give
one
us
of your
a
units.
target destroy. Short burst down. Fire at will. Get to quickly. Target neutralized. Commandant, send us some support. Target neutralized. Target hostile. Infantry under attack. Get fire. Go. We're engaged.
Handle here.
Enemy
Inbound
defeated,
for bomb
Commander.
You've almost cleared the entire town, Parker. There can't be many of those bastards left.
What do you need? Give us a command, quickly! Defeated, Commander. I was off. Get to the
Here. Bomb away. Returning to base. Out.
Where do you need? Squad members needed. We are ready. Get to the position, people. We're engaged. We are ready for combat, Commander. Commandant, move! Go, go, go! Enemy defeated, Commander. Give us a command, quickly!
Artillery firing for attack.
Get to the position, people. Quickly! Where do you need? Get to the position, people. Ready with those rifles!
Affirmative.
Commandant, acknowledge!
Cognac inbound with napalm.
Squad ready,
Clear the
Commandant.
strike zone. Out.
We're awaiting cruise speed achieved. Cruise open.
We're engaged. Infantry under basement neutralized. Incoming fire!
The town has been secured and Ivan is on the run. We'll end this soon enough.
The enemy got caught in an napalm. Returning to
Load the
base.
machine gun too! Target destroyed, Commandant. Marching. Get the machine. Fire!
Move. Affirmative.
I was off. Set up in that building. Tanks taking that building. We are taking that building. Commandant, get inside and clear that building.
Yes, heading out. Affirmative.
Tout de suite! Hostile neutralized. Hostile destroyed. Move into that building. We're ready. Take that building. Give us a command. Move into that building. Infantry under fire. Move. Quickly. Acknowledge. Take them out. Infantry under attack. We can do that. We're engaged.
Destroyed the hostile.
Enemy defeated, Commander. And we're going. We've disabled that enemy. Take your target. Fire at will. We've disabled that enemy. Get to the position. We should go. Go. Speed it up, people. Fire at will. Launching grenades, Commandant. Hostile destroyed. Give us a shot burst only. We're fighting here. What now? Get killed. Rockets enemy down. Go. Get going. Commandant, send us some support. Rifle grenade mounted. Attack the enemy. Move. Don't waste your ammunition. Not possible. Target destroyed, Commander. Get to the position, people. Shot first.
I was off. Heading out.
Marching.
Marching.
Come on. Move. 80 infantry.
Get to move. Squad reporting in. Commandant?
Yes, Commander.
Affirmative. Here. Get to move.
Heading out. Marching. What do you need? Orders. Load grenades. Give us a target to destroy. Awaiting squad resupply. We're fighting here.
Fire at will.
Attack. Infantry moving in.
Affirmative.
Give us a command. Load grenades and fire. Hostile. Take your target. Infantry. Go for it. Going. Fire. That's not doable. Targets are hostile. We can't. That's not doable. Load grenades. Fire. Shoot wide with that machine gun. Order. Move. Go quickly. Fire. We can out that fortification. Enemy defeated, Commander. We've disabled that enemy. Head for the destination. Let's move. Acknowledge.
Yes, Commandant. We are fit for a squad reporting in. Eagle 6, we just spotted an enemy column moving toward the bridges. They're too far away for us to engage.
It's a counterattack. Deal with it, Parker. Those bridges must not fall.
This is Bannon. I'm moving toward the bridges now.
Squad moving.
Negative, Bannon. How many times do I have to tell you? You stay with the Commandant. Do you read me? Over.
The Commandant is doing fine, sir. My lead elements are almost at the bridges already.
Bannon, turn around and return to the Commandant. Bannon, come in. God damn it, hold those bridges, Parker!
Daher, the raid was a success. The enemy was dead.
Disable that enemy.
Squad reporting base march. Where do you need it? Commandant. Marching on running. Affirmative. Entitled. Set and fast. Affirmative. Speed of the march.
We're ready.
Infantry moving out.
Unit killed.
Infantry on the radar. What do you need? Ready with those rifles. We're engaged. Go! Quick, acknowledge! We got casualties. Commandant, reach that building!
Hostile neutralized.
Give us under attack! We're fighting here! What now? Reach that building! Commandant, securing the building! Go! All faster! Move into the building! Commandant, send us some support! Requesting reinforcements! Give us a... Take them out! Target neutralized! What do you need? Send us some support!
Come on, affirm. Need a tank posted somewhere? Where do you need us? Where do you need us?
Unit lost.
We're fighting! We're going! Commandant, send us something! Move into the building! Order! Going! Infantry under fire! Give us a command! Keep firing while we receive orders! Ready with those rifles! Move into the building, people!
Squad reporting.
Move into the building! Infantry on go! Run! Incoming fire! Get out! Disable that enemy! Incoming fire! Get down! We're ready! We'll take them out! Commandant, send us some support! Order! Incoming fire! Get down! Quick! Incoming fire! Get down! Incoming fire! Commandant, send us some support! We're engaged! Fighting here! What now? Going! Breach that building! Breach that building! Fighting here! What now? Give us a command quickly!
Commandant. Enemy down.
They've got one of your units.
Hostile destroyed!
Got any orders for the heavy artillery?
Enemy defeated, Commander. Awaiting squad resupply. We're ready with the shoulder launchers. Go for it. Our squad needs. Give us a command quickly. Give us a target to destroy.
Yeah, that got those commie bastards!
Bannon, you goddamn cowboy! You are to return to the Commandant!
Get to the position.
Eagle 6, come in! They're all around us! Merde! It's an ambush! Mais on est perdu! C'est la...
Commandant, come in! Bannon, get back to the Commandant at once! That's a direct order!
Yes, sir! Moving there now!
Another excellent job, Parker. The main offensive will start within the hour, and thanks to you, they'll face an uncoordinated rabble. Good to see you managed to save the church as well. Eagle 6 out.
Kolya, my dearest, I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Дорогая Машенька, such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward...
Your mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashinka. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to the stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Arlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashchenko was ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled.
Killed some infantry.
They're engaging us.
Defeated.
Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountain. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Shakal going Sokol 1. We suffered rudder damage on the way in, and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shakal. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
The objective is the radar, Romano. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it. We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move toward the radar, Romano.
Malashchenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They haven't offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold-weather fighters we're facing, and they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Pitiful rabble, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malashchenko out.
We're moving out now. Out, move. Heading armor moving out. Medium arm enemy target tank. Yes, right, roll. Armor here. Yes, товарищ командир. Товарищ командир. Where do you need our tank? Yes, driving. Roll out. Yes, armor moving out. Enemy killed, товарищ командир. Medium armor. Yes, товарищ driving. Move. Begin heading for the position. Armor, rolling. Target killed. Armor available. Repair vehicle ready. Our tracks are rolling. Initiating field repairs. Arm rolling. Tоварищ командир.
What now, товарищ командир?
Move! Get inside the transport!
Give us some orders!
Let's go! We're all aboard!
Hey! Hostile engage! Hold up! Fixing vehicle! Repair stop! You're heading out now! Armored transport moving out!
Your command, move! Go!
Initiating field
We're
repairs!
taking hits! Anti-base squad available! Engage now!
Starting repairs now. Loading anti-personnel round! Under attack! Firing a flag!
Infantry ready for combat. Get aboard now!
Repair started! Initiating
Reloading the
field repairs!
transport.
We do! Initiating field
Right
repairs!
number,
Orders! Keep on removed! You repair started! The enemy! Medium armor! Ready for armor rolling! What should we do? Enemy destroyed! What is coming to you? Armor, yes! Attack that target! Arda! Enemy destroyed! Armor, heading for position. We've got a situation here. Incoming! Loading an anti-personnel round! That is, we're moving out now. Armor, we're repairing the target. Medium armor, ready for command.
Стреляем!
Do you end it up? Repairing ourselves now!
Excellent, Lieutenant. The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
Товарищ командир, target defeated.
Neutralize the enemy.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romanov. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key.
Where do you want us?
Romanov, the Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission. So call one to Maloshenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
Говорит Малашенко. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. So call one out.
Малашенко на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fulda Gap?
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Maloshenko out.
Yeah, Shaka. What is the status of those reinforcements? Priom.
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. So call one out.
Yes, what are your next orders? Yes. Your enemy. Fixing vehicle. Initiating field fixing vehicle. Repair started. Well, fixing vehicle. Repair started. Medium armor. Fire frag. Load an anti-personnel round. Hostile targeted. We're initiating field repairs. Starting repairing our cover. Moving to the destination. Armor on road. Repair started. Repair started. Incoming fire. Watch out. Товарищ командир, give us some fixing vehicle. Under attack. Enemy is repairing ourselves. Товарищ командир, medium tank here. Under attack. Your orders. Neutralize that target. You repair start. Initiating field repairs. Repair started. Vehicle. Medium armor. Need a command. They are attacking us.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Medium armor. Initiating field repairs. Hostile defeated. Repair started. Fixing vehicle.
Enemy kills confirmed.
Fixing vehicle.
Returning to base. Over.
Initiating field repairs. Medium tank here. Fire. Watch out. What are you looking? Engage the enemy. Ready for armor. Yes, heading out. Yes, rolling.
Unit kill.
What a situation here. Welcome. Armor rolling. Armor all the way to the destination. Target 2. What is coming
out.
We've got a situation. Medium armor hostile target. Hostile engage. We are fixing vehicle. Aye! Repairing armor under attack. Initiate. We're repairing the target at any time. Engage. Going to away. Away. Armor speed. Roll out. We've got armor. Yes. Away. Attack that target. Get that rollout. Away. Yes. Roll. Our tanks repairing our comrade. Repairing our comrade.
Bunker buster requested. Delivering it to the target.
Repair started. And roll out anytime. Where is commandeer? Where do you want? We're repairing the target.
Laser guided bomb mission completed.
Neutralize that target. Incoming fire. Watch out. Fixing vehicle. Target here. Under attack.
Mohotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile
Medium
tanks.
armor. Ready for command. Watch repairs. Initiate fixing vehicle.
This is a Mohotnik. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
We're heading out now. Medium armor.
You are making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Malashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. Sokol 1, out.
Fixing vehicle. Watch out with the medium armor. He's attacking now. Incoming armor on the way. Yes, fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. We can roll. Starting repairs now. What are your next orders? We're engaged.
This is a Mohotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
British commandeer. Medium tank here. Fixing vehicle. Armor repairs started. Repairs started. What are your next orders? Fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. Repairs started. Target tank included.
Night mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Medium armor.
Mohotnik here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
Anti-personnel. Hey! Attack that target. Initiating fixing vehicle. Neutralize the enemy. Repair vehicle ready.
Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
Говорит Malashenko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Marashenko.
Frag ready. Engage. Vessel roll out. Driving. They are attacking us.
Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
You engage the enemy. They are attacking us.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
British commandeer. Armor rolling. Rolled up. Hostile infantry down.
This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Sokol 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Malashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko на связи. I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland. Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
Говорит Malashenko, we just fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We will move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead. Sokol 1 here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romanov. Your next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Yes, driver. Move on the heading for the position.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
Frag loaded. Personnel round loaded. Ready. Heading out now.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
What are your next orders? Loading the personnel round. Eliminate.
Barrel is there. Expect the napalm delivery soon. Over. Hodnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Medium armor. Ready for repairing repairing our comrade. Incoming fire. Watch out. Target 2.
Hodnik here reporting hostile casualties. Hostile casualties spotted. Visual confirmation. The area is burning. Baron is heading back.
What should we do? Watch out. You're out. Eliminate. What should we do? What repair started? Initiating field repair. You orders. Loading personnel round. Medium armor. We've got a situation. Roll out repairing. Starting repairs now. Neutralize the enemy.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Out.
Target 2.
This is a Hodnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
What is your orders? Fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. Armor rolling.
Assessment completed. I hit some hostiles. Hodnik out.
Give us some fire. Repair started. Heading out. What are your next initiating field repairs? Give us some orders. Driving. Armor available for starting repairs now. Enemy repair started. Give us some orders. Repairing our comrade. Yes, Tavares coming. You can. We're repairing our vehicle. Repairing our target. Right. Move. Armor available. Keep driving. Move. We can repair anything. But we're moving. Roll out.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
They are attacking us. What is going to give us some fire? Can you be possibly lost in the game? Yes,
Night vision evaluation. The enemy got hit. Out.
We've got a situation here. Enemy is shot by the right.
Pay attention.
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Starting we initiate repair started. Heading out now. What are your next orders? What should we do?
Mission completed. Getting low on fuel. Hodnik out.
Sokol 1 here. Well done, Romanov. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land. You saved us from certain harm, Romanov. Again and again, you prove your worth.
Repairing our comrade.
There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs. The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Malashenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
Kamchatka here. Clear the target area.
They are coming at you from the south, Romanov.
Bombing run completed. Kamchatka out.
Enemy units moving in from the west.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received.
You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
Sortie with a complete success. Out.
Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east.
Clear the target area. Ready, Kamchatka.
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent.
Kamchatka out. Incendiary bomb performing above expectations. Kamchatka out.
Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer.
Clear the target area. Bomb deployed as ordered. Incoming fire. Watch out. Target bathed in flames. Kamchatka out. Initiating field repairs. Hostile defeated. Give us repair station vehicles around their enemy. What are your next repair staff attacking us? Yeah, Kamchatka. We are in now. Area burning. Out. Watch out. Repair start attacking us. What are your next orders? We're engaged. Fixing vehicle. Enemy destroyed. Minimum launch this machine now. Ready, Kamchatka. Gun-bearing fire. This is Kamchatka. Bomb deployed as ordered. Area clear. Kamchatka out. Repair started. We've got a situation here. Repair started. Fixing vehicle. Armor under attack. Well, initiating fire. Watch out. Repair started. Armor under attack. You initiating field repairs. Initiating field repairs. Fixing vehicle. Kamchatka here. Clear the target area. Ready, Kamchatka. Gun-bearing fire. Strike complete. Kamchatka out. Incendiary bomb.
So-called one here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success.
Armor here. We're repairing the target.
Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough. Captain Malashenko, you are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches, and then home. Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romanov. You might need anti-air support.
Arm roll out. Armor moving out from the position.
Coordinates received.
Driving. We're with you. Tarish Commandeer. We're with you. Armor roll out. Driving and we're moving out now.
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romanov.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are up. Out.
They are attacking us. Repair vehicle ready. Give us some orders. Armor on road. What is the situation over here? Do you need repairs? What are your next orders? Initiating field repairs. Well, repair started.
Ariel here. Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading there.
Minima. Initiating repairs. What are your next orders? coming. Roll out. British coming. Heading. Driving. They are touching. Rolling. What are you next to?
Well done, Romanov. You've gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
Vehicle. Target eliminated. We're engaged. Welcome. Initiating field repair. Enemy.
Do you get push it? Push it!
Medium armor. Heading. Rolling. Target killed. Armor. Round. We've got a situation here. Do you fixing vehicle?
Where do you want some anti-air? Товарищ командир, drive to the port. We are leaving to drive.
British coming here. Initiating field repairs. Start moving. Initiating field repairs. Hey! Armor. Roll out. What should we do? Armor. Repairs. Give us some more fixing vehicles. What should we do? Fire. Watch out. Initiating field repairs. Repairs. Initiating the situation here. British coming here. Medium armor on the move. Armor rolling. Armor on the move. Drive to that leader. Hey!
Push it!
Yes.
Give us an end. Go.
British coming here. We're repairing the tower. British coming here. Where's the armor moving out? We're moving out now. Medium armor, need a command.
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
This is Ohoki. Targeting enemy tanks.
Fixing vehicle.
Ohoki here reporting hostile casualties.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The engineers have moved inside. You must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolitions. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? Sokol 1, out.
Maloshenko на связи. My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, товарищ.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Report.
Говорит Maloshenko. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Romano, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Initiating field repairs. Initiating field repairs. What should we prepare? We got a situation here.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
When can we initiating field repairs? What should we do? Repair started. Target repair. Initiating field repairs.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place. You are doing well, Romano. Hold them off.
We've got a situation here.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The engineers are finishing up now, Romano. It won't be much longer. The engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Do you need repairing ourselves now?
Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Maloshenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.
No, listen, you don't understand. I still have unfinished business in France.
Sir, others can wrap that up. We need you elsewhere, and we need you there now.
Where? Germany? I thought we were...
Not Germany, Colonel. We want you to go to Russia.
Russia? Now we're invading them?
Not an invasion, sir. Reconnaissance. We're sending you to Norway, where you'll take command of Task Force Raven. Your mission is to infiltrate the Soviet border and retrieve intelligence from a downed aircraft.
What about my men?
You'll bring your officers with you and liaison with the Norwegian Rangers when you arrive.
I have some doubts about one of my captains.
There are no replacements to be had, Colonel. We're losing officers every day just holding the Russians at bay in Germany.
All right, I'll make do. When do we leave?
We're arranging a flight now. Godspeed, Colonel.
Bannon was never officially reprimanded for the death of Commandant Sabatier. Instead, the colonel took him aside just before we boarded the plane to Norway. Bannon seemed to chasten when they returned, but it was hard to say whether the colonel's words had any lasting effect. Our mission was top secret. We got our briefing when we arrived in Kirkenes in Norway. We were going to be dropped near Murmansk inside the Soviet Union, where we were to locate a crashed prototype stealth bomber. It supposedly carried some sensitive information, so it was imperative that we reach the crash site before the Russians did. Several teams of Norwegian Rangers would be assisting us. Their commander, Major Johansen, was a hard-set man who'd already led 4 missions across the Soviet border. He didn't talk much, but his competence was clear, and we all felt good having him as a guide in that cold and hostile country.
Parker, the crash site should be nearby. Lead the Rangers to the objective and eliminate any opposition you encounter.
Rangers, moving.
Those Rangers are all we have until reinforcements can be brought in. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
This is Delta 6. There's a large enemy response force at an army base 25 clicks away. They're not yet alerted to our presence, but that could happen at any moment.
Let's be quick, people. Enemy contact. Deal with them, Parker. And don't forget that your Rangers can call in fire support.
On the double. Get. Yes, Lieutenant. Double pace march. Yes, Lieutenant. Squad moving. Moving out right now. Coordinates sent. Requesting artillery. We disable that enemy. Let's move out, Rangers! Pick your target. The enemy's attacking. Target killed. Target neutralized. Hostile destroyed. Hostile destroyed. Target neutralized. Enemy defeated, Commander. Get moving, but don't stop shooting. Rangers, under attack! We disabled that enemy. Commencing the assault. Let's move quickly. Going.
All right, we have control of the crash site. Now we need to hold it until the engineers have done their job.
Target neutralized.
Parker, Russian AA units have been positioned near the crash site. They must be destroyed before we can start flying in the engineers and reinforcements.
Jäger, come on. Yes, Lieutenant. Squad heading out. Yes, Lieutenant. We're fit for fight. Speed up the march. Start running. We're ready for action. Lieutenant, marching out. Yes, Lieutenant. We're fit for fight. Moving out right now. We killed that soldier. Rangers, under attack! The enemy's attacking. Engaged here. Returning fire. What do you need? Incoming fire! Run! Yes, go! Down! Run! Heading out. We need artillery now. Artillery immediately. Jegerkommandoen er kampklare. Fire any coordinates. Go immediately. Rangers, under fire.
One more to go, then I'll bring in the birds. The area is clear and reinforcements are on the way. Bannon, as soon as you arrive, I want you to take up positions to the north. Your tanks will be needed on the open ground there.
Speed it up, people.
Yes, sir. They won't get past us.
They better not. As soon as the engineers have landed, they'll start retrieving the film we came here for. Then they'll destroy what's left of the aircraft. Everyone stay alert. Eagle 6 out.
We destroyed that vehicle. Rangers here. Where do you need us? Send us some support. Squad
Parker, that power plant is an excellent strategic target. Try to take it out with a small strike team.
We got that, soldier. Disabled that enemy. Rangers under fire! Target neutralized. We defeated that enemy.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We're being hit by Soviet attack helicopters. Over!
Parker, Bannon lacks air defense assets. Assist him if you can. Eagle 6 out.
Orders received. I will intercept. Chevalier out.
3 more minutes, Parker.
All the transports aboard. We are ready for combat, Commander. Transport is full. Let's drive.
now.
That took you long enough, Parker. Glad you could spare some of your precious time to help out.
We're ready for action. Target pinpoint. Go for it. Artillery quickly. We need artillery now. Incoming fire. Get down.
You got casualties.
The enemy's attacking.
Affirmative. Airborne
Incoming
is
fire.
on the way.
Get down.
Out.
Rangers here. Where do you need us? Move. Acknowledge. Rangers. We need.
Unit killed.
We're taking out that target now. Rangers under fire.
Can we do something for you? Get on and roll out. Armor moving out. Need arm drive. Move. Moving.
Jäger, Kommando. Go! Front fire at the coordinates.
Delivered as requested. Over.
This is a hub waiting for people to drop in.
We're ready. Armor roll out.
You got casualties.
Armor is ready to go.
We are ready for combat, Commander. Move those launchers over there. Heading out.
Orman here. We're bringing in some special forces for you.
Armored transports here.
Where the
The transport. Embark on the transport. Where do you need us? That is everyone. Orders. Quickly.
Need driving to roll out. Move up.
Jäger, Kommando.
The engineers say they'll be finished within 1 minute.
You got casualties.
We're ready for coordinates
Orman
set.
reporting.
Requesting archers. Speed it up. Get to the position quickly.
Enemy moving. We're firing at
What
the
do you
enemy.
need? Fire at the coordinates.
Target
Rangers
infantry.
under
Use
fire.
that bow.
The lights are going out all over the province, Parker. That should mess things up for Ivan. Well done.
Rangers under fire.
You lost a unit.
We should move the warrior.
Order. Take them out. Incoming fire. Speed it up. Let's quickly. We'll be.
Affirmative. The Legion will drop in.
Jäger, Kommando is incoming. We need artillery
Yes,
immediately.
Commander.
Armor
We are
here.
fit for fight.
Now.
This is a hot situation. Orders.
Do you need some armor?
Incoming fire. Get
Where do you
down.
want an armored transport? Can we do something for you?
The engineers have retrieved the camera and its film and prepped the wreck for demolition. Good job, everyone. Stand clear of the blast.
We disabled that enemy. Target killed. Enemy
casualties.
Commander. Commandant, send us some requesting reinforcements. Give us a command quickly.
Eagle 6, this is Delta 6. My scouts tell me your pilots have been captured by the Russians but are still in the area, waiting to be transported out by train. I also got word that the Russian response force has been alerted. It will be here soon.
Roger that, but we're not leaving here without those pilots. Head out for the train station.
Orders. Move quickly. Go quickly. attacking!
They've got one of your units.
Rangers under attack! We're being engaged here! Returning fire! Enemies attacking! Move!
All right, Parker, you're in charge of the search party. Bannon, you stay behind and keep the crash site secure. It will be our rally point until we found the pilots.
But sir,
No goddamn buts, Captain. You have your orders.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Move! Marching! On the marching! Affirmative! Marching! Affirmative! Marching! Yes, Lieutenant! Squad moving! We're engaged!
They've got one of your units.
Incoming fire! Get down! Jägerkommando is in fire. Artillery immediately provided. We're engaged. We're being... Move! Go, go! This is a hot situation. Orders? Send our squad reinforcements. Give us your orders. Speed up. Move! Marching! Jägerkommandoen er kampklare. Waiting for people to drop in. We're ready for action. Get marching. Where do you need us? Give us your orders, Lieutenant.
Armor transport. Armor moving out. Armor drive.
Alvin, you're driving.
Armor's combat ready. Ready to run. Armor drive.
Big pushing the pedal. What should we do?
We got the target, troops. Move acknowledged.
What should we do? Quick, give it. Affirmative, give it. Affirmative. Commencing repairs.
Rangers there. Where do you need us? Where do you need us? Affirmative. Affirmative.
We need you back going. Where do you want us?
We are the guy. Go. Give it. Patch up that guy.
Can we do something for you?
We're ready. Move. Where do you need us? Give us your move.
We demolished one of their fortifications. We need a command. Warrior, fires at will. Get that AP ammo. We'll move right. Going. Going. Go.
We're red moving now.
Cognac inbound with napalm. Moving. Out. Drive. Roll out.
Rangers, give us your orders, Lieutenant. March.
Armor, leave acknowledged.
They've got one of your units.
We're ready for coordinates sent. Fire the barrage.
Bloody hell, we're engaged.
Target reported. Commence artillery strike.
We're repairing quickly.
The napalm is doing its work.
We're ready for combat, Lieutenant.
Notification.
Quickly acknowledge. Coordinates sent. Fire the barrage. Target pinpointed. Commence artillery fire.
They've got one of your units.
Under fire.
We are here, Commander.
We need a command. Yes, leaving.
Transport here. What now? Fixing the problems right now.
AP1, get her moving. Yeah, rolling. AP, conceal us with... Yeah, leaving.
We are on the move. Patch up that guy.
Go quickly. Fire at the coordinates. Get going quickly.
Hostile emplacement removed.
Rangers under attack.
We should move. Armor needs orders.
Incoming fire. Get down.
Every fire look out. Start the repairs.
Jägerkommando is in combat.
Can we do take out
Rangers under fire. Lieutenant, send double tapping the enemy. Incoming fire. Get down. Jägerkommando under attack.
You got casualties.
Rangers, go quickly. Target engage. We're fighting here. Go. Shoot. Rangers under attack. Double engage. Quickly.
Armor, head fire smoke grenades.
Lieutenant, send us some support. Our squad needs more people. Enemy defeated, Commander.
Roll out. Armor's combat ready.
Unit lost.
Where do you want an armored transport?
Affirmative. The legion will drop in at the coordinates. Warm out.
We need artillery immediately. Fire at the coordinates. We need artillery now. Heading up. Marching. Affirmative. Marching.
Over here, come on.
Right, get down. Look. Going. Push. Acknowledge. Speed it quickly. Going. Affirmative.
No activity at the train station.
Unit lost. Get down. Give us a target to destroy. Where do you need us?
Delta 6 here. The pilots have been spotted near the apartment complex.
You heard him, Parker. Move on and search those apartment buildings, and fast.
Delta 6 here. The response force is not far out now. We're going to have to extract soon.
He's right, Parker. Secure the area while Johannesson's people search the buildings.
Marching. Affirmative.
Make sure you hold that train station, Parker. As long as you do, we can drop reinforcements there.
Need a tank. Move. Double. Affirmative. Squad reporting in. New squad. We're ready for action. Anti-tank squad ready to go. Affirmative. We are ready. Yes, Commandant. Squad moving. Rangers heading out. Rangers affirmative. Engage. Shut down that vehicle. We need artillery immediately. Fire at the coordinates. Fighting here. What's now? Get down. Rockets are loaded and ready.
You lost a unit.
Give us a command. Awaiting squad resupply. We're ready. Move. Start. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Airborne is on the way. Out.
Our new move. À vos ordres, mon commandant. Need a tank busted somewhere? Yes, Lieutenant. We're fit for fight. Infantry under attack. Rangers, quickly. Let's move. What do you need? Get acknowledged. Jegerkommandoen kampklare. Yes, march. Get to the marching. Double pace march.
Warm here. Airborne infantry delivered as requested. Over.
On the affirmative. Marching. Jägerkommando under attack. I'm spotted. Let's go. Quickly. What do you need? We get that soldier. This is a hot situation. Order. Target the hostiles. Squad reporting in. Squad get affirmative marching. We've disabled that enemy. Give us a command quickly. Enemy defeated, Commander. We're being engaged here. Returning fire. Under fire. We go. Get
Unit lost.
This move. Go. We're fighting them out. The enemy's attacking. Yes, Commander. We are fit for fight. Hostile, take them out. Orders. Quickly. Go. Neutralize.
Unit killed.
Under fire. We'll be head for the defense of give us a command. Orders. Give us a command. Acknowledged. Jägerkommando is in combat. Target neutralized.
Unit lost.
Incoming fire. Get down. We're fighting here. What now? Let's go. Target the hostile.
Entering building now.
Infantry attacking.
Unit lost.
We're fighting here. What do you need? We're fighting here. What now? This is a hot fire at the coordinates we provided. Rangers, under fire!
Warm here. We're bringing in some special forces.
Fighting! Incoming fire! Get down! We're fighting! Acknowledged. Target vehicle. Quickly! Acknowledged. Quick going! The enemy's attacking! Target killed! Incoming fire!
Unit killed.
Rangers on the fire! Just find me a safer spot. Target neutralized. Give us your orders. When do you need us? Yes, Lieutenant. We are ready. Negative. Get to the position, people. That's our transport. Tank squad ready to go. Get aboard. This is our lift. Get aboard. That is everyone, Commander. Last man aboard.
Move, drive.
Squad. Get marched up. Take that building.
We're engaged. We're engaged.
Infantry. What do you need? Target the hostiles.
Need a vehicle now.
Infantry. Let's move it. Squad reporting in. Infantry.
Just give us some order. Moving now.
Infantry under fire.
Moving now.
Disable that enemy.
Heavy fire, look out.
Give us a target to destroy. Go. Come on, get to the position quickly. Send us some support. Fire. Get down.
Affirmative.
Rocket there, loaded and ready. Infantry under fire. We've disabled that enemy. We disabled that enemy. Hostile destroyed.
Can we go? Need driving immediately.
Hostile neutralized.
First sweep completed. No signs of the pilots.
Need a tank, but
One building searched. Move on.
Yes, come on. Start marching. We will occupy that building. Anti-tank squad ready to go. Give us your take that building. Give us your speed up. Fire. Get down. Target. Need a tank busted some. Get aboard.
Need some transport for Kuratoi.
That is
driving. Pushing the pen.
Entering building.
Rangers here. Why do you need us? Hostile destroyed.
Truck is ready to go. Javel, we will drive now. Javel, we will pushing the pedal.
Eight, heading march. Affirmative. Enemy defeated, Commander. We're engaged. Get to the position. Infantry engaged the hostiles. Incoming fire. À vos ordres, mon commandant. We're ready with the shoulder launchers. We are ready for combat, Commander. We've disabled that enemy. Target neutralized.
Affirmative. The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Walnut out.
Truck here.
Second building searched. We need to do this faster.
What do you get Commander? Inside and clear that building. Affirmative. That building is going not to run. We're ready inside and clear that building. Incoming. Unit lost. Rocket is attacking. Requesting reinforcement. Commandant, send us some support. Target vehicle destroyed. Hostile destroyed.
Airborne infantry delivered as requested.
Enemy defeated.
Over, Commander. This is Chevalier. I am
Enemy defeated. We're ready with the shoulder launchers. Hostile destroyed. Target neutralized. Hostile destroyed.
No hostiles tracked. Returning to base. Chevalier
We're
out.
engaged. Commandant, give us a target to destroy. Infantry under fire. Hostile destroyed. Jäger commandos under attack. Target killed. Give us a command quickly. Coordinates sent. Requesting artillery. We've disabled that enemy.
Unit lost.
Eagle 6, we found them. I repeat, we found them. Let's get these men home.
The pilots have been located and they're shaken but alive. I knew I could count on you, Parker.
Move. Let's move.
This is Delta 6. The Soviet response force has deployed outside of the city. We count at least 3 companies worth of tanks and APCs.
Damn it. They move faster than expected. Parker, you retreat with the pilots. We can't afford to get locked down in a fight with a superior force.
Bannon here. I could take my company and hit the Russians in the flank.
That actually might delay them, Bannon. Do it.
Hell yeah, sir. Full speed ahead. Move into wedge formation and shoot everything that moves.
Incoming fire.
Infantry! Coax!
Coax up!
All Bravo elements engage infantry at 12 o'clock!
Sir, something's not right!
Didn't you hear me, Corporal? Fire!
On the way!
Cease fire! Cease fire! Why did they advance like that? How are we supposed to know?
I've been trying to reach you. What the hell happened here?
Sir, we just...
You just what, you idiot? Did you kill these people?
Well, I thought they were attacking and...
With what? With broomsticks? Take a good look at your handiwork, Captain. We'll discuss this later.
Parker, your extraction route is blocked by the Russians. You're going to have to fight your way out before the response force catches up with you. And good job holding the train station, Lieutenant. That LZ will be put to good use.
Enemies attacking!
We got casualties.
Captain Bannon, come in. You need to get back on the horse and hit Ivan in the flank as planned. Parker needs all the help he can get.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to explain...
Later, Bannon. I won't forget what you did, but right now we have a battle to win.
We're fighting here. What now? Our squad. Enemy defeated, Commander. Jägerkommando is in combat. Yes, Lieutenant. Get affirmative. Rangers here. Where do you need us? Move. Speed up the march. Jäger. Yes, Rangers under fire. We need artillery immediately. Intention ready. Then fire at will. The enemies attacking for the destination.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow
This
is inbound.
incoming fire. Get down. Under attack. What do you need? Get in enemy. We're ready for watching. Jägerkommando under attack. Jägerkommando is in combat. Enemy attacking. We're fighting here. What now? Under attack. Artillery. Enemies attacking! We're being engaged here. Returning fire. Disable that enemy. Yes, Lieutenant.
Get to the position, people.
Anti-tank squad.
Yes, Commander.
Get quickly. Give us your position. Give us a command. Quick. Fire at will. Hostile destroyed.
Unit killed.
Going. Send us some backup. Where do you need us? Waiting for people to drop in.
Yes, Commander. Get to the position, people. Heading out.
Start running. Give us your orders, Lieutenant. Lieutenant, give us your orders. Marching out.
Want a sniper?
Squad reporting in. Send our squad. We're ready for combat. Get to the position, people. Start to run. Where do you need us? Where do you need us? Heading out. We're ready for combat. Get to the position, people. Jägerkommandoen er kampklare. Where do you need us?
The route is clear. Extract to the south. That film we retrieved has revealed some very interesting intelligence, and we have a new mission up by the coast. Everyone rally at grid 7-3 for debrief. Eagle 6 out.
Moving out.
Harriet Bannon.
Hey, Mom. It's Mark.
Marky, are you okay? Where are you?
Look, I know I haven't called in a while.
I'm sorry. We've been kind of isolated.
But where are you?
Not in France. Is Earl around?
He's out hunting rabbits with Frank and Emmett. Listen, how are you, Mark? Really, your letters, well...
Wish I could come home, Mom. I thought I'd do some good here, you know?
Something Dad would have been proud of, but
It's all just kind of screwed up.
Listen, honey, I'm proud of you.
And I'm sure your father would have been too.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be. I've done wrong.
Some things.
If you did, you didn't have any choice.
I don't know, Mom. Hey, Earl always drinks when he hunts. He hasn't...
A little.
God damn it, Mom, you said you'd leave him if he did.
Mark, it's not easy. Where would I go?
Anywhere he's not. That son of a...
He's my husband, Mark.
Okay, Mom, whatever.
Look, I gotta go. Gotta kill some more commies and make Earl proud.
Take care.
Mark?
We had barely gotten out of the area when we got orders to head north to a Soviet naval yard on the coast. The information we'd retrieved from the plane wreck indicated that several nuclear submarines were tied up there, a greater number than usual, as if they were preparing for something special. It was decided by the higher-ups that since we were already in the vicinity, we would go in and destroy as many subs as possible before the Soviets had a chance to react. I think the colonel had something to do with that plan as well. It was just his kind of mission in so many ways. Take the enemy by surprise, wreak havoc, and then get the hell out of there before they understand what's happening. Again, we would be operating behind enemy lines, on our own, without backup. It was almost getting to be routine.
Approaching the LZ now. All clear. Check your altitude.
All right. The Norwegian Rangers report that the refueling process has started, and that gives us precious little time. Those subs must be destroyed.
30 seconds.
I expect 0 screw-ups today, and that means you, Bannon. You hear?
Touching down at 5.
We launch in 10. Get going. Eagle 6 to all units. Every second counts. Secure those subs before they leave port. Parker, you go for the closest one. We want to search them for any important documentation and then destroy them. Captain Bannon, you have the second submarine. Fight your way through and make sure it doesn't leave.
Yes, sir.
And don't screw up again, Captain.
Understood, sir.
Parker, NATO has provided us with some combat air support, and they have laser-guided bombs well suited to take out those bunkers. You can contact them on the fire support channel.
Laser guided requested. Coordinates received. Anvil out.
Give me armor here, Commander. Do you need square move? Leaving? Going, leaving.
I have dropped the bunker bunker. Anvil out.
Leaving. Hunter here. What now? Yes, go, go.
Parker, tell your men to look out for snipers.
Where do you want us? Heavy armor is engaging. Direct me to where we are level 2 now. Yeah, holding. Yeah, leaving. Go, go. Target going. Going! Schnell! Can we do something? We'll move in a company vehicle! Fix him fast! We'll fix that! Repair that, quickly! Need a level... Take out that hostile!
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! I have Russian choppers dropping infantry all over the place! Their RPGs will wreak havoc on my vehicles!
Eagle 6 here. Where the hell did they come from? Bannon, report.
We're trying to break through, sir, but resistance is heavier than expected.
I don't want to hear about you trying, Bannon. Fight your way through and do it now.
Enemy infantry is there for any go. Schnell! Up there! Back, come back! Where do you want him to leave? Schnell, go, go! Schnell leaving! We'll move right now, sir. Fix him fast! Mustang, incoming fire! Repair that! Repair that! Read a heavy tank! Enemy spotted! Attack!
Leopard 2 now? We need heading for the... Yeah, warning. Enemy vehicles engaging. Leopard 2, got a target. Armor here. Okay, fix it. Heading for the vehicle. Acknowledge. Armor needs to get leaving. Schnell. Take fire.
Well done, Parker. Dig in while we wait for the engineers.
Target defeated. Heavy armor. Get up, move, go. Go. Leaving. Armor moving out. Armor moving out. Leopard driving to the position. We are rolling armor here. Commandant, perimeter coordinates received. Armor moving out.
Anvil here, I'm inbound for bomb delivery, out. Laser guarded requested. Coordinates received, Anvil out.
We need to fix our repair tank.
Bunker buster dropped as requested.
We'll patch him
heading
up,
home.
Need a heavy tank now?
I deployed the bomb on the mountain.
Taking. Hostile vehicle disabled.
As secure as can be, Parker. Good job. The engineers have been held up, but they report they'll be here soon.
This is Delta 6. The second submarine is leaving. I repeat, the second submarine is leaving.
Damn you and your incompetence, Bannon. There's only one sub left. Parker, your objective is to secure that final sub before it leaves. Bypass Bannon and stop at nothing. Eagle 6 out.
This is Delta 6. My men report a large column of Soviet tanks headed toward the shipyard.
They'll probably come at us through the residential area. Bannon, I have new orders for you. Bannon, come in.
Bannon here. We just finished off the last defenders.
About goddamn time. Now go to the residential area and set up defenses there. Ivan must not be allowed through until we've blown the subs. Understood?
Understood, sir.
I say again, Ivan must not be allowed through. Hold at all costs. Eagle 6 out.
Armor moving out. Targeted vehicle defeated.
This is Delta 6. My men report activity at a helicopter base located to the east. They're loading people onto transport helicopters.
They're gonna keep harassing us until we neutralize them. Parker, locate the base and destroy those choppers.
Shadow is inbound. Over.
Heavy tank reporting in. Yeah, go! Can we do destination received? Fix it fast. Tire. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Well done, Lieutenant. You saved us a lot of grief.
Heavy armor here. Heavy armor is engaging. Enemy spotted. Attacking. Leopard 2. Going. Armor here. Repair that.
Start the repair.
Armor near leaving.
Heavy fire, look out.
Heavy armor is engaging. We'll fix that. Where do you want us? Fire at the target. We'll leave schnell. Go. Leave it. Going. Recovery. Fix it. We'll fix that. We need it. Go. We'll move right now, sir. Enemy alive.
I'm loaded with a bunker booster and heading for the target. Over. This is Anvil. Laser-guided payload is ready. I'm on the way. Over. Anvil here. Bomb away. Returning to base. Out. Payload dropped to provide the coordinates.
We'll fix that.
We're engaged.
Fix him fast. Got enemy destroyed. Evade that fire. We'll patch him up, sir. Started repairs. Hold on. Enemy inside.
Patch up that guy.
Fixing the problem.
Start
right
the repairs.
Right. Armor moving out. Target infantry neutralized. Need a Leopard 2. Get her, go! Destination received. Moving out. Hostile. Good orders.
Driving to the... Roll out. Armor here. Commandant, we are Panzer is on the move. Holding to that perimeter. Commandant, we are on the way. Armor moving out. Heavy armor here.
I knew I could count on you, Parker. Well done. I'm sending the engineers in now. Hold in place until they've searched and destroyed the sub.
Heavy tank reporting in. Driving to the position. Armor here, sir. Armor, sir. On the way. Ready. We're ready. Roll out. Heavy armor. Armor moving out. Heavy Panzer is armor. Commandant, we are on the way.
Bannon here! This is insane! Everyone and their grandmother is shooting at us with RPGs!
Then set up some perimeter protection. Act like the captain you're supposed to be, damn it!
Great going, men. Keep it up.
Parker, if you could take out Ivan's artillery, you'd make our day a lot easier.
I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out. Every fire on the coordinates received. Commencing the attack. Shadow out.
Screw you, damn commies!
Cut the chatter, Bannon!
Bannon here! If we don't pull back soon, we'll be completely surrounded! Request permission to retreat!
Denied, Captain. Hold in place.
We've got casualties.
The artillery has been destroyed. Well done, Parker.
Ghost reporting. No kills confirmed. Returning to base. Out.
Heavy armor here. Armor, sir. Rolling out. Boom.
Anvil here. I'm inbound for a bomb delivery. Out. Laser guided requested. Coordinates received. Anvil out.
Fix him fast.
You need to hold a little longer, Parker. The engineers are still searching through the sub.
Anvil out. Anvil here. Bomb away. Returning to base. Out. Acknowledged. Mission received. Heading to the target area. Mission goes. Copy on the board. Starting up for an attack. Out.
Quickly.
Ghost here. Mission accomplished. The attack was
Bannon to Eagle 6! We're catching hell here! There's too many of them and we've got incoming artillery! We have to pull back!
I told you to hold at all costs, Bannon.
Delta 6 here. My men just spotted a second group of tanks approaching from the east. We believe they're aiming for the first submarine.
All right, people, this is what we'll do. Bannon, withdraw to the first submarine and set up defenses there. Acknowledge.
Got it, sir. We're withdrawing.
Parker, the engineers are setting the C4 in place now. It won't be much longer before that sub is destroyed. Everyone hold position and stay clear of the railroad tracks. We have NATO bombers inbound with a little present for Ivan.
The target area. I see getting wounded on the ground. Where this is, goes down. Hostiles got hit by that one. Goes down.
Unit lost.
Excellent job, Parker. We found some interesting documents and sea charts in that sub. We're trying to make sense of them now. The engineers will blow the charges any second. Stay clear. This is Eagle 6 to all units. We've expanded our perimeter and advanced our position. Keep the pressure up. Eagle 6 out. Parker, we have to plug that hole at the residential area. I want you to retake Bannon's former position and then hold. We only need a little more time. Eagle 6 out.
Here we are. All right, moving. Heavy tank reporting in. Commandant, we'll need some armor. We'll patch him up, sir. Started repairs. Hold on. Driving. Fixing the problem right now. Driving the roll out. Started repairs. Hold on. Moving. Drive. Fixing the problem right now. Holding on. Roll out. Leopard 2, we are rolling now. We are ready, driving to the position. Hey, sir, we are engaged!
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over. I've got a payload of custom bombs, but I'm on the way.
Fix it fast! Yeah, acknowledge. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Heading moving. Get her moving!
Shadow out.
I think we'll fire that quickly. Need a Leopard 2 now? Where do you want us? Armor here, Commandant. Heavy engineers ready. We'll patch him up, sir. Fixing the problem right now. We'll patch him up. Fixing the problem. Started repairs. Hold on.
Anvil here. I'm inbound for a bomb delivery. Out.
Here we are. Hansa is on to armor moving out. Armor is ready to go. Armor moving out. Need it. We'll move right now, Commandant.
Provide the coordinates.
We are taking heavy fire here. We'll fix that. Heavy fire here. And fix him fast. We'll wreck that vehicle.
Laser guided requested. Coordinates received. Anvil out.
Here we are. We need to fire that vehicle fast.
I have dropped the bunker buster. Anvil out.
We're in for fire that. We'll fix that.
This is Anvil. Laser guided payload is ready. Over.
Rolling out. Going. Move. Armored hands on enemy and engage. Moving. All out. Armors combat ready.
Payload dropped to provide the coordinates.
Armors combat ready. We're ready. We're engaged. Fix him fast. Ain't going, men. Getting on us. Heat load. Just leaving. Go.
Copy on the target coordinates.
We're engaged.
Shadow is inbound. Over.
Targets are being guns. Fixing the problem right now. We'll patch him up, sir. Need a heavy tank now? Heading going. Engaging body heat. Uncle. All right. Arms up.
Shadow here. Airstrike accomplished at the coordinates.
Over. All out. All out. Beyond right. All out. Enemy in right. We're engaged. Moving our firepower. Fire at the target. Yeah. Go. Leaving. We are ready to roll. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Can we do? We got a lock. Fire. Get up, leaving. Going. Heavy armor here. A deep loaded. A heat. Angriff. We're ready to roll. Fire on the target! We're leaving! Schnell! Ja, wir holding alive. Repeat, armor rover. Fixing the problem right now. Over here! Enemy spotted! We need a command! Take out that hostile! Recovery vehicle available! Prepare that, quickly! Prepare that, quickly! Heavy tank reporting in. We are firing at the enemy. Evade that fire! Heavy, we are moving. Rolling out. Armors drive. Drive. Armor is ready. Rolling to the perimeter. Drive. We are ready. Targets at all. Keep firing. Firing. Chase, sir, we're engaged. We're in combat. Just get us out of here. Going.
Well done, Parker. Hold until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
Armors driving. Prepare that. Prepare that. Quickly. Armors compromised. Need a heavy tank now? Must have armor. Armors will fix that. Fix that. Fix him fast.
That's what I like to see, Parker. Keep strengthening those positions. Eagle 6 out.
We'll fix that. Here we are. Box screen activated. Hunter here. Conceal us with smoke.
Yes. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
Fix him fast. There he's going, men. Keep it up. Attack was assisted. Enemy schnell. We're engaged. Got orders for the attack. Go. Get to that perimeter now. Get her moving. We're taking heavy fire here. Heavy armor here. Fix it. Prepare that quickly. We'll patch him up, sir. Need a Leopard 2 now? Armor need orders. We got enough. Fire! Direct hit on that. We need a heavy tank now. Get it in. Incoming fire! Leopard 2 got a target. Get on her. Schnell. Leaving. We need to prepare that. Quickly. Destination received. Moving out. Need a Leopard 2 now? Recovery will fix our vehicle immediately. Armor needs orders. Keep going. Keep it up. We got a kill shot. Here it's Armor, we need to fix our repair tank. Armor's coming. We're fixing the problem right now. Evade that fire. Let's quick fix this repair tank. Fix him fast. Schnell, leaving! Enemy neutralized. Panzer here, so leaving! We took out the target. We'll fix him. We'll fix that. Keep it up. We'll fix that. We need to fix our repair vehicle. Repairing this vehicle, sir. Need a Leopard 2? Yeah, leaving. Right, move. Heavy armor here. Do you need some? Commandant, come on the way. Defeated. Enemy destroyed. Heavy tank, they arrive. Keep going. Keep it up. call immediately. Getting going, then. Keep it up.
Bannon here. I've got Soviet tanks all over the place. I'm not sure we can hold. Over.
Damn it. Seems Ivan's going for broke. Parker, move your team towards Submarine 1 and assist Bannon. We're not leaving until that sub's been destroyed. Eagle 6 out.
Unit killed.
All right.
Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
Parker, have your men dig in close to the sub. My guys will hold the forward position.
Can we do something to that perimeter?
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over. Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
Moving out. You need some holding to the perimeter.
Shadow here. Airstrike accomplished at coordinates. Over.
The cook started repairs. Hold on. We are rolling now.
There's just too many of them. We have to pull back now, or we'll be annihilated.
Understood, Bannon. Retreat to Parker's position and hold in place. The engineers are putting the last charges in place as we speak.
Copy on the coordinates. I'm lining up for an attack. No enemy kills. Returning home. Out. Lightning dead and wounded on the ground. Weapon team, go down.
We got to target troops. Fix him. Get them over. Orders. Keep it up. Next target.
Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
There's a car there. Quick, we'll fix that. We just fix it. We'll do that. Good one, fix it. Stop. On the car there, quickly.
In the shadow. The airstrike was a failure. Over.
Enemy destroyed.
Cognac inbound with people. Seal this safe zone. Out.
We'll fix that. Armor needs orders. Bloody hell, we're engaged.
killing the enemy! That was exceptional, people. But I've got some bad news. Sea charts found in the second submarine point to a planned attack against several East Coast ports back home. I just spoke to Sakur, and we're being recalled to help defend them.
We're going home, sir?
We are. And you have a few things to answer for when we get there, Captain. Don't think I've forgotten.
Sir.
All right, time to withdraw, everyone. Today we made a difference. Eagle 6 out.